better late than never. We're off and running. Roman Josi teaming up with Brady Shea. Shea comes to town.
That's why you see a lot of shifting of the lines, moving Stamkos up, taking Nyquist and pushing him down, trying to jumpstart the O.
Saros chests that one down, a smart-looking save. New Jersey native. Predators get into the cycle. Schenn pulls the trigger. A good kick-out save from Thompson.
And talk about technique there. That was beautiful by Thompson.
To the corner boards, Parson in along with LaRue. Grappling back behind the cage. Stuff attempt, and Thompson, with a pad pinned to the post, makes the save and the cover. Wedgwood can be expected to play tomorrow night when these Predators are in Florida to tangle with the Stanley Cup champs.
That's a real tough turnaround for these guys starting this road trip.
We know that flight. It's a long one by the time you get to and put the head to pillow. Slap shot score from deep. Evangelista let it fly. Thompson thinks it was hit with a high stick.
And the
it was deflected in front.
The referee said no as he came across. You see Carberry pointing to the roof. Here comes the shot. There comes the stick. The crossbar is the determining factor. You saw the goalie call the play right there, but notice that stick just about even with the crossbar. Times. Now they have to play catch-up like they did against the Dallas Stars.
Rasmus Sandin sends it around the curve. McMichael's waiting. He finds Wilson. Wilson back to McMichael, short side, and Saros in good position. Sissons will flex it on through Marchessault, the former Vegas Golden Knight. On the send in here, Wilson leads it and fires. Saros made the glove save. Roy winds and fires. Saros a pad stop. Rebound score! Connor McMichael!
Creating offense consistency. Connor McMichael has his 8th goal. It's all the whole line. And instant dividends from the right shooting Roy at the point. Look at that nice low drive. Gets it, shoots it immediately. 2-on-1 in front of the net. Connor McMichael finds juicy rebound and makes no mistake. That is a goal scorer's goal.
He's got a locker shooting percentage of 30%, just like you did against all those goaltenders.
Yeah, he does. Forsberg's a guy to watch. When I looked up the numbers coming into tonight's game, you looked at Forsberg having 6. The whole rest of
He'll zoom through center. McMichael full blast out wide, sends it on around. Strome peels it back, working for an Ovechkin rocket. Stop there. Saros flashing the pad.
You couldn't have a better entry or movement.
Nyquist around the world. Stopped by Thompson.
Yeah,
Alex Ovechkin onto Mangiapane just as Nashville returns to even strength. One power play shot for the Caps. A pad save there for Saros. Stymied there by Josi. Duhaime round and round with Marchessault. It's bounced to the deep slot. A blast from Faravari goes wide. Saros gets back to the post to thwart.
Try to keep scoring some goals. Thank you. Thanks, Al.
Gentlemen, we appreciate it. Spencer Carberry was expanding on that earlier in the day. Here's a chance. A backhand from Mangiapane. Stonewalled by Saros.
A real nice play there by Mangiapane, trying to bank it in off the left side of Saros there.
Perfect example of what the coaches were talking about. Controlling play this season with possession. Just like this shift. Pad save, rebound loose. Bunted into the corner. Predators have it.
Teams is 10.8.
Big fella there front and center. Thirsty for more goals. Roy towards the cage. A stick save for Saros. Centerson has been a runner-up for the Norris Trophy. He was the runner-up to Roman Josi. Shea fires, snatched out of the air by Thompson. Josi on the perimeter. Stamkos is the flamethrower on the far flank. Marchessault downhill fires. Thompson the save. Faravari captures and moves away. Wilson back to Faravari, right on in to a backhand. Stopped by Josi.
And it looked like he had him opening up his pads there. Good highlight here. Watch Faravari burn through the D, tries to open up the wickets of Saros, and just as fast as he opens them, he closes up. Saros to the butterfly, utilizes his stick and his pads to stifle Faravari. And he flashed it out and looked very, very concise in the movement.
Mangiapane cross ice. Snapshot here, another save for Saros. Caps and Predators 1-1. Parson in for the Predators, McMichael for the Caps. Washington in the black sweaters tonight. And Riemsdyk turns away, finds Nick Dowd. Just shy of the 4-minute mark. Whoa, turnover. Snapshot off the crossbar from Philip Forsberg and out of play.
They'll never have enough right D man. Around the league, there are 148 left D, 112 right D.
Quick send in, all alone, McMichael. Pad save, 2 of them for Saros, and he'll cover.
Allows him to break free. There's the turnover. Watch him, he's already quickly up the ice. He knows the turnover is happening rather than waiting for the turnover.
And Riemsdyk, down low it comes to Protas. Dylan Strome feeds, Ovechkin bumps, it's a beauty. Protas, he scores! Brilliant passing and a 2-1 lead.
It's all 3 of them once again, Strome, Protas, and Ovechkin. The hard work along the wall, keeping the puck alive, is Dylan Strome to Ovi to Protas on the power move, and Saros can't find that pad to keep that out of the net. Look at the big wingspan of Protas. He's able to pull it out to his forehand, and he slides it under the stick. Here's an isolation of the Capitals captain. Catch, release, arms up. Beautiful.
And Riemsdyk nudged it along. Forsberg gathers on the drop to Stamkos. One more for O'Reilly. Quick passing play, deflection, score. Stamkos and the Predators get it right back.
Yep, a quick response by Stamkos on the redirect. He's had a tough time early on this season finding goals. That's a redirect. Comes the response. There's a clear by TVR. It doesn't get past. Now it's a little drop pass and a little drop pass again, and there's the left side of the screen, the shot, the deflection. That wasn't meant to be. That puck was going at the net. There's the shot by Carrier. Then you'd see the deflection. That puck was going.
Service. Joe and Locker up top. Al Koken downstairs. As your sideline reporter with 20 minutes to go, Wilson sends it on. Carlson plays it out. Dubois 2-on-1 with McMichael. Fires, and Saros makes another strong stop.
Dubois, semi 2-on-1, and there's the blocker. And the last.
This way for Faravari. He'll boom one in from center. Saros slowed it down. It makes its way to Ovechkin. On the curl and drag, it's Dylan Strome feeding Ovechkin. He scores! The grade A back on the board.
Strome, the conductor, hard work down low. There's a play by Strome, and watch him feather and find Ovi, and no chance for Saros. In and out in a hurry. Good job by Pro going to the net. That takes 2 guys with him, and there it is into the back of the twine there. An opportunity, and Ovi makes sure he deposits it here in the 3rd period.
Referee Kelly Sutherland is over at the Nashville bench.
Yeah, Burnett's looking at a lot of things there, including the offside possibilities, the goalie interference with Pro there, and decides, it's a good goal, and the Caps have a 3-2 lead.
Well after the puck was seen behind the goal
Nashville
line.
is challenging the call on the ice to determine that there was not goaltender interference prior to the puck entering the net.
It would have been on the DeGazzo guy stepping in, the defense joining the attack and running over Thompson. Was
Markovic and Sutherland. It'll be Markovic to explain.
And there could be a penalty if it isn't in.
After the coach's challenge video review was determined that the call on the ice stands, we have no goal.
Battling on the boards, along the wall, jabbed out there by Strome, not clear. Nyquist with 10 seconds to go. To the front, Thompson, an enormous save on Forsberg.
And he doesn't get it to go, thank goodness. There's the redirect, there's the stop. Not only the stop, but the coverage and no loose change. Absolutely no rebounds coming off the Caps netminder. A well-executed play, but at the end of the line, the goaltender has the answer.
It gets through Yossi, 2 seconds to go. Predators vacate the zone, not enough time for them. Washington in just its third one-goal game of the season